So there guys, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Communist Finland. Here we go. We are in Norway. We're still entrenched in the Norwegian countryside. Well, the mountainside, I guess. We pushed through the mountains. Germany has joined the United Kingdom as their enemy. Oh, the German Republic. Oh shit, Democratic Germany is now against us. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we've marched through. We made it through the fucking mountains, which is probably the hardest bit. And we're literally right outside Trondelag. However that's pronounced. We're researching some planes in the hope that maybe we could build some. I don't know. I doubt we can, but, you know, wishful thinking. We're also possibly going to make some tanks. We're now making 1.5 tanks a week. Which isn't so bad, I guess, really. Let's just drop that speed down a little bit. 1.5 tanks a week and counting. So that's pretty good. We've got 19 tanks. Unfortunately, we need a lot more than 19 to do anything good with. We need... what do we need? Did we make an armoured division? I don't think we did. I don't think this is the one we made. But we want to edit it slightly, don't we? I mean, we could use it and just edit it down. Yeah, it needs some support units. 180 light tanks as it stands. We'd probably want to add another batch to bring the combat width up. In fact, ideally, we'd want to bring this to motorized and what's that? 18 motorized, 300. Ideally, although we could just make a little. Oh, it wouldn't be strong, would it? It needs to be strong. This has a 201 soft, 55 hard, and look at the defense and breakthrough as well, which is pretty big. And then obviously we'll add in the bonuses from the fucking knob jockeys, and that's compared to 120 and 33. I mean, it was already pretty strong. Has that gone down much? Don't know, do we want to make a single strong unit or multiple not strong ones? Let's have a quick look. Let's pause this shit and add some stuff in. What do you need in a tank thing? You need maintenance company. Are we still researching maintenance company? Am I... Let's have a look. Oh, we still haven't researched it. Why? I thought I set that up last time. I thought I clicked that. Son of a bitch. Okay, it was 8 days for excavation. We'll research it then. I could have sworn I set that going last episode because I thought... Yeah, we'll be not aggressive with China. Yeah, I thought that what happened last episode was we set that up so that I wouldn't forget. And then we've gone and fucking forgotten anyway. Son of a bitch. There's literally not a lot we can research at this point. Double research bonus for fleet in being doctrines. The fuck does that mean? 50% research bonus for convoy interdiction, unrestricted submarine warfare, wolf packs. Advanced submarine warfare and combined operations raiding. I don't fucking know what any of that means, but as soon as though we have like one fucking dockyard, I guess we'll go down flexible navy and maybe build some subs. That could be pretty exciting. Just build some subs, do a little bit of raiding. Is that a good plan? I don't know. We'll find out. How many dockyards do we even have, really? Oh, we actually do have 4. I guess we've picked some up because we've taken a load of coastline. Not that we have the resources to do anything about it, but interesting nonetheless. So, we're making tanks. We need this. Let's speed back up. Although it's not. We've reached the sort of lagging period. This is about as fast as my computer can play the game now. 4 days. Excavation 4's done. Switch over to maintenance company. We need that fucking maintenance company. Because otherwise, all our tanks and fucking motorized will just end up breaking down. Meanwhile, the Soviets seem to be doing pretty damn good. And that's good news for us. Because we might actually win this war. As strange as it seems, like, we might actually end up doing quite well out of this. If they could take most of mainland Europe, and possibly England, we could maybe take Sweden, I don't know. Resource gain efficiency, plus 10%. If I upgrade the oil plant, is that an automatic upgrade? I guess so. We're not doing it right now. We're getting the fucking maintenance company before I forget. But it takes 162 days as well. That's a long... For such a fucking backward tech. Because this is a tech from 1930 fucking 6 and we're in 1942. You'd think there'd be some sort of, like... reduction, maybe, to actually allow the smaller countries to catch up a little bit on some of this back research. A bit like in Civ, or at least in Civ 5, where the more people that research tech, the cheaper it becomes. I always liked that mechanic. Because it meant being the first to it was expensive. And being the last to it was cheaper. So if you were flagging behind, it's just that little bit of boost. Man, Trondelag. There is a Australian infantry unit there. We also have... They've got those light tanks Type 3 as well. Forgot about that. So they've already gotten light tanks Type 3. The People's Republic of China. Who are the People's Republic of China? Are they commies? They are commies. Who did we sign it with then? Was it the fascists? Oh, unaligned. Oh, yeah, fine. Yeah, we'll be mates with you boys. As long as you're not democratic, then we don't really care. Because those are the main enemies. The fascists have been crushed. So it's pretty much just democracy is the only enemy of our state right now. Man, Iran is slowly turning commie. Who else will we working on? Turkey. I'm going to cancel our boost there, I think, because they're just too democratic. They were fascist for a bit. They were democratic. They're at war with thingies. Do I just do that? There you go. We're not boosting communism there anymore. Maybe we could boost it somewhere else, like Iraq. It would take forever, though. That's the only problem. I mean, look how long it's taken Iran. We've been boosting popularity there for years. And it's barely at 45%. So it doesn't really do much. Never mind. Oh, I'm paused. I was like, why is nothing happening? It's because we're paused, obviously. The Russians have got some tanks, like, skirmishing around. What actually are they doing with them? What are our guys doing? They're slightly entrenched. And they're presumably working on the plan. I'm surprised we've still got a green unit there. After all this fighting, how the fuck is he still green? Our guy's level 7. He's level 7, but he's fucking useless. The plan is at 0%, and that's with the planning bonus. So that's pretty bad. We do have a nice stockpile of equipment, though. We've got 32k infantry equipment. 183 motorized, which we're going to start eating into that stockpile fairly rapidly. 3.4k of support equipment, that's good. It's actually looking pretty nice for us at the moment. We've actually got some spare things as well. We don't have any factories, but how much oil we've got? We could put a second tank production line on. And we're still upgrading. We're still upgrading Infantry 3 and improved artillery. Did not realise that was the case. Holy shit. How many fucking factories? Oh yeah, we're building civilian ones like really slowly because we had to trade them all away. Is there any that we don't need to trade now that the excavation thing went up? We have 12 steel. So we could maybe drop a steel trade. If we drop... Oh. There we go. If we drop it down to 4... What does that do for us? We've still got 4. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's enough for now. That gives us a civilian factory back to continue building with. How long till this is done? 9th of April 1943. That's not too far away. Let's get in there. I need to move this military factory up the list. Shall I put it there? So it's going to build 2 civvy ones and then a military. God, it'd be nice if we could just fucking capture some off Norway. It's like, how has Norway got no factories in this entire fucking section? They must all be clustered, like, down here in the bell end of Norway. I was hoping we'd have picked up just 1 or 2. Just 1 or 2 on the way down would have been nice. Oh man, we're also going to need manpower if we're going to make subs as well. So we're going to have to put off subs until we can man them. Oh, fuck, they've landed. Oh, fuck off. Who is this? Fucking British Malaysians. God damn it. Why was no one guarding that port? Are you seriously telling me we had no one in that fucking port? Because that sounds like bullshit. I've got people in all ports. How are these guys doing so bad? Why are they still in this square? We're gonna have to send more guys over. Fuck my life. How are we gonna deal with this shit? I'll send you over. And you... Oh, it's gonna take them months to get over there. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna send this guy as well. Oh, why? Why do they do it? Just fucking take 1 goddamn square. For Norway, of all things. Is that because this is a Norwegian core state? It is. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfuckers. Fucking British Malaysia, of all things. How have they got such strong infantry units that they're stronger than our fucking Finnish ones on our home turf where we get bonuses to attack and everything? How? How are they so strong? What a crock of shit. Oh, what is this? Are they trying to... Oh, fuck off, mate. What are they doing? What? How have they done that? Fuck off. What a load of bollocks. What an absolute load of bollocks. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You have to actually be shitting me. Right, fuck this. You guys get up there. You fuckers start taking these guys out. Reds, we're taking back Narvik. Fuck me. Oh my god. Can you believe this fucking shit? just when you think it might be going well for a bit, they fucking like just sailed in and like, oh, that's so bollocks. And I only moved the guy out of Narvik because we had to go take this shit back. And one of the guys just fucked off from there now. Son of a bitch. It's going to be one of those things where I'm just chasing them around my fucking territory now as they slowly sort of manage to capture everything. Oh, so annoying. Let's pick one of these up. Let's get decryption. I think that's the one that gives you a bonus in battle. Right, this guy is the only one guy. Can you take him now? Yes, you can. Fucking sweet. Because then we're going to have to fucking take back Narvik somehow. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. I hate them so much. Protecting the coast is just fucking impossible. There's just nothing you can do to protect the coastline. They can just take whatever they want with impunity. And it's just fucking so slow taking it back. That's what frustrates me the most. It's like you should be able to move through your own territory at double speed. You know? Why would that not be an option? In fact, if I turned that on, will that help them get there a little bit quicker? It probably won't. Come on, get the fuck up there. There we go. You should be able to move, like, really fast through your own territory. It's stupid that you can't. Oh, he's fucking pushing down and taking all that bollocks as well. It's going to take us forever to walk back through the fucking mountains. Oh, we're going to have to retake all the mountains because of one fucking unit. Fuck me. So goddamn mad. Oh my god. It's so frustrating. It's so frustratingly slow. Can we make these guys strategically deploy up there? Is that going to be better? I know it fucks their organisation up, but if we can just... The faster we get up there, the less territory they can take. And then they're going to come up behind us and just take all this shit as well, which is really annoying. Oh, so much work undone, guys. Feels bad. Feels so bad. And then while we're up there, they're going to come in and fucking take this. You just know how it's all going to play out. Modify the government. Fuck off. I'm not modifying the government. Right. You guys, fucking take this shit. There we go. That's one less thing to worry about. And then we can swing over, pincer these guys. At least we'll kill some fucking Dutch units. I suppose there's that. So, it's not the end of the world. Assembly line production, done. So what does this give us? Choice. So we got efficiency cap up, efficiency retention up, or efficiency cap up, efficiency growth up. I like the growth up. I'm going to take the growth up. We'll go for that. It seems like a good thing. Right, let's fucking stomp these guys. Let's have a quick look at the modified government. What can we do? What does the tank designer do? Reliability. Might as well take that, since then we're building tanks. Free military factories. Where have we got a free military factory from? That's weird. Why have we got a free military factory? Did that give us a free military factory? No. Did that give us a free military factory? No. Where did we just get a free military factory from? That's weird. Is it because we lost one and have retaken it, maybe? Those fucking guys. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete the goddamn front line, otherwise they're gonna keep going back there. Why have we got a free military factory? That's pretty weird. I'm gonna put it on tanks. But that is very strange. We definitely haven't built it at all. Although, no, we're still building... Yeah, that's weird. Very weird. Right, let's send these orange guys over here with a strategic redeploy. There we go, that'll do. Meanwhile, these guys are marching in, and we're going to start retaking Narvik. Retaking fucking Narvik. Joy of joys. It was hard as balls the first time. But now, it's even harder. Right, those guys are guarding the docks this time. This guy, I'm going to send back down and guard Vasa. Because obviously it's a core territory, we don't want to lose Vasa. And the oranges are coming around here to deal with the bullshit. And then we're going to have to run back down here and try and maintain what's left of the front line. Because, oh my god. Man, we are really researching up a storm here. Jesus Christ. I want to keep researching these planes. I suppose we might as well, because we're not building anything yet. I know it's ahead of time, but bollocks to it. We've got nothing else to really worry about. Right, what time is it? Okay. We're okay for now. Right. We've fought off British Malaysia. They had a little bit of an invasion. We've got rid of them. That's fine. This fucking mess up here, instigated by the Dutch, who I am noting have fucking legged it. They've sort of done a cheeky, typical Dutch manoeuvre of sailing in, setting the stage, and then fucking off. So this is mostly the British Raj, Canada, and a few other just mixed things, really. You guys still moving? Okay. Keep fucking moving. Takes them so goddamn long. Ah, these guys are here as well. Move on, orange dudes. Move on and retake Narvik. How are the Soviets doing? That's the more important question. As long as the Soviets manage to keep up their offensive, there will eventually be fewer and fewer enemies for us to worry about. I am worried that, like, Japan has got this little bit of Russia over there. I'm hoping that's not going to stay that way. Red guys are almost moved. 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. They're in. Keep pushing, red guys. Keep fucking pushing. Because I think you guys are technically cut off. Because there's like a hole in our territory. I don't know how this works. Does it count because we're on our territory, or do we have to be on core territory to not be cut off? I don't know. Because this game doesn't explain any of the mechanics at any point. They haven't pushed too far up from Trondheim, so we might be okay to sort of turn around and stomp back down. I'm hoping that's the case. And if we're good here, we can pin them from two sides. There we go. Boys are on site. Right. Let's wait for these guys to move in, and then we're going to push both units in from both sides. That's got to fuck them up, surely. Surely that has got to fuck them up. How are we doing on tanks? 47 tanks. 3.5 tanks a week right now. That's not bad. That's workable. That is fucking workable. Man, look how quickly that infantry equipment goes down. Never mind. Hopefully they're using up the shit guns so that they can be replaced with better ones. Yeah, we're not far off all the infantry equipment being upgraded. The artillery is still taking some time, but we're getting there. And we're going to win this. We're going to kill like a fuck ton of units here, which is really good for us. I'm always happy to make other countries lose units, because that is like a really big blow. And they are going to lose these units. It's just a pity. I mean, we've killed some Canadian units here, which is good. Although they might get to flee through the port, I'm not sure. But I'm guessing they're getting killed off. Killing a Dutch unit's pretty good. Killing the Canadian units is pretty good. And then we're going to march the Reds straight back down. And hopefully maintain our offensive push. We've lost a little bit of ground, but nothing too bad. How long is this fucking Narvik fight going to take? 6 goddamn days to retake Narvik. It's just a matter of remembering. It's the same on, Oh no, we're losing somehow. How the fuck did we just suddenly lose that shit? Fuck off. We'll let them recover a bit and then dive back in. These guys are out of supply. But the oranges should be fine. Yeah, I was going to say, it's the same problem you have in Civ, like when you own your own continent, like when you've killed everyone on your continent and you go to the next continent. You've got to constantly keep checking back, because there'll be other Civs will sneak down like just one city somewhere. And if you don't spot the settler, like, making landfall, then you've got a fucking city to deal with, and it's like, oh, really? Like, come on. You should be able to fuck these guys. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to fuck these guys up. Why are they having such a difficult job of it? I know the Reds aren't at full strength, but the Oranges are. Do I want to send those 2 guys in as well? Would that help? What is the issue here? The issue is they're strong as fuck. And in the meantime, they're taking all this fucking territory back. Oh my god! The rage. I just want to take this fucking back. Come on, less than a day. We can do it. I'm going to get the Reds ready to move. I'm putting strategic on. 2 days. 2 goddamn days. Less than a day. Just kill him. Just fucking kill him. Oh, there we go. I saw a unit die. Right, sweet. Let's quickly redeploy down here. Oh my god, I'm going to leave the oranges here in Narvik, I think. I'm going to send these 2 dudes up there to guard that port. We should have military police before too long. What's happened to the military police? 3rd of June 1943. Okay, that's not too far away, and then we'll have military police. Right, Reds. Get over into this fucking mountain tile. Let's draw a goddamn front line. There. That is your new fucking home. Oh, they've got the fucking tanks and everything. Fucking hell. Oh, they're gonna start pushing us back already. I just know it. Oh no. Well, we might be strong enough after all. Oh, thank God for that. It looks like we are. Right, let's draw an offensive line then. At fucking Trondheim. That'll do. Right, that's the plan. Start fucking planning, boys. Okay, right. We're back in it. Okay, we lost a little bit of territory, but considering what happened to us there, like getting invaded on 2 fronts, I feel like we recovered quite well. We've lost this little bit of shitty Norway here. But luckily not most of the mountains, so we can potentially fight back. 10% chance of the plan at the moment, but once we're in position and planned up and ready to go, I reckon we can probably storm down and maybe get Trøndelag without too much difficulty. 52 days for the maintenance company, at which point we can potentially start putting together some tank units. We've only got 63 tanks, but we're building them fairly fast, and thanks to the growth bonus we're researching, hopefully that will eventually shoot up. We're making 4 a week right now, which is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. We actually used up all our motorized, though, which was a little bit annoying. We need another production line on motorized. We need some more upgrades as well. What the fuck? I thought we just did these. I thought we did the upgrades. It was saying like 389 and 700 to go or something. I don't know. This shit seems to change whenever it fucking feels like it. Right now, I'm thinking, what do we want to take off? Do I want to take off an infantry equipment and put it on motorized? I feel like I need to increase the amount of motorized that we're making, because the tank units are going to need it as well. Making 2.5 a day is nowhere near enough. We could, like, nearly double that with an extra factory. But I would have to take something off. I reckon we could take off an infantry. I'm taking off an infantry and putting it on motorized. Okay, let's go with that. Right, that's it. That's where I'm pausing it, guys. Slightly long episode, but we had a lot of shit to deal with. He's almost ready to fucking go. So next episode, we're going to push back down and see if we can actually take Trøndelag. Hopefully some of those units that actually came up there were from here. So maybe that's going to make the push a little bit easier. But we'll find out next time. For now, I'm going to save it here, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!